let's start. Namaste. Welcome to Mindful Yoga Together. So this April and May, it's our practice is a nutrients for our heart. So today's our theme is giving and receiving. And I was thinking, it's Earth Day. Earth Day is this Saturday, 22nd. So I wanted to do something about Earth, to recognize the Earth. Also related to the giving and receiving. So Earth is, it's interesting. I've been listening, or I've been learning something about the Buddha. Well, I'm always curious about religious and spiritual study. But anyway, so the Earth is the endless of giving and sharing. Giving the source, like abundance of food that the Earth can produce. Nuts and flowers we can enjoy to watch, and also, honeybee can take a honey. Then that honey we appreciate, and also, what's that called? Pollen spreads out, and it's like, growing again. Then the water, abundance of water and air that we can breathe, we can drink, so that we can live. Even the Earth, goes through many things, like, the heat. They have an ice age and a frozen or storm, or, but still Earth is here. Even humans torture and that, scorch the Earth by cutting the trees and throwing the trash, plastic, and poisoning the chemicals that are poisoning the liver and polluting the air. But still Earth is here and forgiven. So Earth Day is an occasion that, great opportunity for us to recognize the Earth, and we are grateful for the Earth. Then we think of how to support or protecting the Earth. So we face to the global warming, and our trees are really minimizing, and after storm, many big trees fall down. I felt like, needs to plant the trees. But anyway, so on Saturday, maybe, we can do many things to contribute ourselves, even like, going out to the gardening, or going to the hike, or maybe going to the beach, or enjoying the nature and appreciating the nature, and just to touch the Earth and appreciating. And also, we don't need to throw the trash away, or minimizing the trash, or something that we minimize to use the chemicals that can harm the Earth, or something that we can do to protect the Earth, or stay the Earth beautiful as it is now, or more maybe improve for the coming generations. All right, so in that mind, so we are giving, we are receiving the Earth that providing us. We are receiving with gratitude. And we are giving back somehow, whatever we can do too. So we can start to think about, or we can keep in that mind, and then we close our eyes to sit. And noticing the breath coming in through the nose and going out through the nose. Together, inhale, lengthening the spine. And exhale, soften. And feel the shoulder relax. feel the face, the head, neck, that tends to hold attention, that area. We relax. Maybe smile on your face. And inhaling and exhaling and appreciating this air. Where we live, it's a very great place. We are lucky to live in this area close to the nature. Air is pretty good. And we have a nice sunshine. We have a nice, system that the water comes to our home. An abundance of water. A few more breaths. And when you are ready, reach our hands out and up. Exhale, bring our palms together to the heart. Maybe bow your head to set your intention or dedication for today's practice. And slowly open our eyes. Let's interlace our fingers and palm press forward and up and gazing up. Yeah, be comfortable on your seat. And exhale, let go our hands by your side. Drop your head, maybe lounge your back, just relax. One more time, inhale, lengthening our spine and gradually gaze goes up. Maybe arching your back a little bit. Exhale, let go. Bring our fingers to the side. Then really feel the length of the side of the neck. Then right hand goes up and over. Lengthening the right side, maybe lift our chest upward, looking up. Then on our exhalation, drop your head, lounge your back. And then coming to the other side. And switch. So it's a rainbow circle. And move with your breath, your own pace. And releasing wherever it's tight. Or noticing the tight area. And especially in the morning, maybe lower back is a bit tighter. Dropping your head to find the stretch to the back of the body. Inhaling to stretch the side and open our heart. And then exhale out. Okay, let's do one more each time. Inhale. And then exhale. And gradually come back to center. Let's come on to hands and knees position. Tabletop. And tuck our toes under and put our hips back gently. Then come up. And then exhale, put our hips back. So do a few more rounds like that. Inhaling. And exhaling. The next inhalation, we move ourselves forward and bend our elbows and come onto the belly. And stretch your leg, then hands by your side. Then point our toes, so both legs are grounding, but lift our right leg up. So maybe keep your chin down or forehead or head down. So your upper body is grounding to lift our lower body.
Then exhale, let go. And one more time. Inhale, light leg up. So squeezing our glute using our back muscle. Exhale, let it go. Now left side. Inhale, left leg up. So you can use your hands, palm facing down, planting yourself. Then exhale, release. So when you want to lift, you got to plant other parts of your body to kind of help lift. Exhale, let it go. All right. And bring your forearms stacked each other. Then chin resting onto the arm. Point your toes out to crocodile pose. So your toes out, so your inner leg is resting on the ground. All right. Then slowly release. Let's bring your legs back to the center. If you are comfortable, legs together. And again, bringing our hands by our side, palm facing up. And in this pose, this time we lift our upper body. So lift our chin up. So you can ground your palms down, ground your legs down, and lift our head. But keep the top of your head still pointing forward. It's not lifting our chin. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, let it go. All right. So now your leg. You can either legs together or legs apart. Exhale, fully relax. Inhale, point your toes. Lift your legs up. Both legs. Maybe not too much. That's okay. Then exhale, slowly lower down. All right. So now we are doing the both our chest and legs at the same time. You can, if you like, you can spread your hands wide like a bird. Exhale, fully relax. Inhale, lift up. And squeeze our glute. Maybe pointing your toes, maybe helping. And maybe spread your hands wide. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, let it go. Drop down. Bend your both knee, move your feet side to side, and just relax. Maybe circle your ankles. Opening your toes, squeezing your toes, and let it go. Okay. Then slowly, let's back to center. And bring our toes down to the mat. Tuck our toes, then palms under the shoulder. Let's press up to child pose. Coming up, bend your knees, pull your hips back, sitting down towards your heel. Maybe forehead rest, or maybe not. You can point your toes or tuck your toes as you like. All right, then slowly rising. And we want to use the block. So you can use the block 2 or 1, either way, and we bring our elbows to the block. Then palms come closer, means maybe palms together. Then child pose and move your elbow forward and your thumb, bend your elbows and thumb toward your head. Then if you are comfortable, pull your hips back. If not, you can just bring your forearm down and pull your hips gently, as much you are comfortable. So we are opening the shoulder and head relax. Find the length to the side of your body. Last breath. Then exhale. Let's release. Rock away. And palms down to the mat. And we come to the belly again. Bend your elbows, ready to the mat. And load onto your left side. It's just convenient for me to see the screen.
Either you can keep your hands down to the mat or hands resting, your head resting on your hand. So stack your right leg over the left and right hand in front of you, kind of a not fold down. Then inhale, lift our leg up. So your both toes are pointing to the right side. So kind of about where you are looking. Then inhale, lift your heel up. So it might not go too much. Then inhale. So it's kind of using the IT band. Exhale, slowly down. One more time. Inhale, lift. Then exhale, slowly down. Now point your toes up. Your right toe is up. Then lift your leg as much as you are comfortable. You can catch the leg, then maybe not. Then opening our leg and still balancing, not falling down, forward or back. Okay. Then slowly exhale, let go. Come onto your belly. Then come onto your belly and we switch to the other side. So roll onto your right side. Left leg stuck over the right, left hand in front of you. Then pointing your toes, so we're going to do the same thing. Left leg straight up. So dorsiflexion, push your left heel straight back. Then exhale, release. So it won't go too high, but feel the muscle, the outer hip, outer leg. Okay. Then point your left toe up. So now we are kind of rotating the legs to open wide. You can catch the leg any place and lift as much you are comfortable. So we are opening our hips, not falling down. So engage the both leg to the right leg really anchor down. Last breath. Then exhale, release on your belly. Then reach our left hand forward, bend your right knee. Catch the right ankle from outside. Exhale, fully chin down. Then inhale, kick into our hand. Maybe use your left hand to press your left side, chest up. And feel the stretch to the quad, the front of your thigh, hip flexor on right side. Also opening our shoulder. One more breath. All right, exhale. Let's release. All right. But let's roll onto your left side and bend your right knee, right toe come behind you. So now our chest is open to the side. Maybe catching a right toe or maybe not. You can just lift your right foot, sole of the foot down to the mat. Then move your right knee up if that's available. Then you can open again and you can close or just let go. Then open again just a few times. Okay. Then let's slowly come down. The other side. Right hand forward. Bend your left knee, catch the left ankle or toes. Exhale, fully relax. Then inhale, press your right hand chest up and kick into our hand. So hope you can find a stretch to the left thigh, hip flexor, front of the hip. And if you lift your toes and try to peel your shoulder back, open our chest. Okay, exhale. Let's release. Roll onto your right and move your left toe, touch to left sole of the foot, coming down to the mat. Maybe toes or whole foot, it doesn't matter. And then moving your knee up and open. So left knee up and open. And just relax. Let go, close, and then open. and close just a few times. Okay, then slowly let's release on your belly. Palms under the shoulder. Tuck our toes. Press up to plank pose or child pose, downward facing dog. So you can be child pose, lengthen the lower back. If you like being downward facing dog, just stretch the back of our body. So you decide. But take it easy. Okay. So if you are child pose, maybe come to downward facing dog and walk our feet gradually forward. Then we bend forward. Bend your knees. Catch our elbows. You can use the block to support. And shake side to side if you like. Bend your knees. Your belly may be resting onto your thigh. Just relax our upper body. Feel the length of the back. Your heavy head hang there too. Just a few more breaths. Okay, on our exhalation, soften your knees, round your back. Let's slowly rise up to standing. So feet is hip distance apart. Inhale, hands reach up to the sky and catch our elbows. Then inhale, lift our elbows upward. Then if you like to do some balance, you can lift your heels off the ground. It doesn't need to be. Inhale. Then on our exhalation, drop your heels, bend forward and let go your hands. Let's swing it. One more time, inhaling, hands reach up to the sky. Exhale, catch our elbows. Inhale, lift our elbows upward, lift. Exhale, let go, drop, and swing your hands side to side. Relax our shoulder, relax our arm. And inhale, rising. And exhale, bring your fingertips to your shoulder. Then inhale, bring your elbows down and forward. Exhale, elbow up and back, down. Make a cycle like that. One more. Inhale, elbow forward and up. Exhale, drop back and down. So notice how you are standing. Tucking your navel and feel the length, no round in the back or arching your back. So no round in the back or arching your back. So just to be in a center. And now opposite. Inhale, elbows back and up. Exhale, elbow forward. If you can touch the elbow closer in the front, do so. And then exhale, drop down. One more. Inhale, lift. Forward. Exhale, forward and down. And let's release. And then inhale. So let's do breath of joy. Okay, breath of joy is, you might know, on your exhalation, we really exhale it. Okay, this one, take it off, that's okay. Okay, so really exhale and open your mouth. So we release the tension. So it goes like that. So you can do hands goes forward and back like this. Inhale, exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Go on, your own pace. Few more. And slowly back to center. And let's feet a little bit more apart. Then we bend our knees and swing our hands up around our body. So we tap our lower back. So your kidney area, which is a waistline, right side and left side, you can tap your lower belly. Relax, soften. If you feel dizzy, look straight forward. Don't move your gaze side to side. All right, exhale, exhale, twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, gradually back to center. Ah, all right. And let's bring our feet together to the center, front of the mat, palms together to the heart. And with gratitude to the earth and feeding our body. So the physical awareness is so important for, okay, today's our awareness is our sense. So physical awareness of five senses. So five senses by means of the touch. It's not necessarily of touching your hands, but the air touching to your skin. So feeling of the skin. Then feeling of the sunlight is touching, you can really feel the sunlight touching to the skin. Then smell, sound, and what you see. Then taste. In a yoga practice, sometimes taste is hard because we are not particularly eating something, but you can sense the taste of the air. So it's kind of related to the smells too. But let's bring our awareness to the five senses. Then together, inhaling, hands reach up to the sky. Then on our exhalation, let's bend forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Then exhale, let's bring our hands down and knee down to the mat. You might bring the block side by side, the right side and left side at the front. And then if you like, you can come to Chaturanga from plank to go through Vinyasa, or you can just stay in a child pose or downward facing dog. All right. Then let's bring our left knee down and hands at the block, right foot forward. So you can use the height of the block, higher block, if you like. So your right kneecap and toe goes same direction. And let's see if you can move the pelvis forward. And just let go, means back to center. Then move the pelvis a little bit forward. And then center. Then one more time. Okay, excellent. Then pull your hips back this time, stretch your right leg. So you can keep your left knee down. If you like, you can lift your leg, both legs straight. Then point your right toe upward. Dorsiflexion to stretch the sole of the foot, Achilles tendon, calf. So different parts of the, feet to feel the touch to the ground. And then let's plant our foot down again. Then this time, tuck our left toe under, pick up your left knee, if this is available. And then inhale, lower your hip, looking forward. And then exhale, if this is available, stretch your leg, bend forward. If that stretch your leg is too much, you can bring your left knee down like this last time we did. But stretch your right leg, lifting our toes, noticing the toes, how it opens. And then exhale, plant your right foot down. We're going to walk our hands onto our side. So to the left side. You can keep using a block. And then feet is parallel, so it's wide. Kind of a downward facing dog pose, but head down. Then you can rest your hands on the block or rest your forehead to the block. If one block that's not enough height for you, you can do that too. But notice how the touch, the block, touch to the forehead. Then inhaling. Then exhale. Right. And then inhale, halfway left. Now we're going to walk back to the front of the mat.
And bring your left knee down, right knee down, step back. Downward facing dog, child pose, or if you like to do vinyasa, do vinyasa. We'll come into child pose, find the length of our arm, find the length of the lower back. All right, so if you are child pose, maybe lift your hips up, downward facing dog, or you can come to table. Then bring your right knee down and you catch that block, left foot forward. So check-in first is a left toe pointing forward and left kneecap, same direction, and over, left knee is over the foot. All right. So gradually moving the pelvis forward, then back up. So we're going to do a few more times, like just moving your hips back and forth. So our purpose to opening the hip joint, especially the right hip. And you might feel the front of the right thigh stretches too. Okay, so this time we exhale to pull our hips and straighten your left leg. Point your left toe up. So left toes, then feel the heels touching to the yoga mat. And then slowly plant your foot down. Okay. Now, pick up your right knee up, runner's lunge. So if you need to be lifting the hips high, do so, or you can lower yourself, inhale. Now on our exhalation, pull your hips back, stretch your both legs. Pick up your toes. You can also do the right knee and pull your hips back, stretch your left leg. All right. Then plant your foot down to the mat. Then we're going to walk our hands on your right and face to the longer side of the mat. So you can use the block too, both hands maybe. Then point your toes out and bend your right knee and left knee. So be mindful and your kneecap, knee and toe go the same direction. So you can go, just slightly, or you can go deeper, but don't hurt yourself. So you decide how deep you want to go. And feel the inner leg, inner thigh opens. And noticing the breath, the smells, how the temperature of the air feels on your skin. Just a few more times. And then, when you bend your, so this is the left knee, go back to the front, right knee down, then left knee down, step back. You can be child pose, putting your hips back, or you might be plank to go through vinyasa, or you can do that downward facing dog. And wherever you are, take a big inhale together. Open your mouth, exhale, let go. Big inhale. Open your mouth, let go. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step between our hands. Now let's come to the seat. And sit down and knees open to the side and feet is together. Just I'm getting the belt. So if you don't have a belt close by, bring a belt close by. Okay, so feet is together, open our knees wide, and we go by lifting the knees up and down. And relax your hip joint. And then, if you can, pick up your one
sits bone up and down. So rolling side to side. So when you do this, it's tucking your navel in to kind of stabilize your pelvis and stabilizing the lower back. Okay, then gradually come back to center. All right, so stretch your right leg forward. So let's do mirror for the right leg forward. So your left foot is in a tie. And then you might have the belt on your tie. Inhale, hands reach up, lengthening. Then on our exhalation, you might bend your right knee, bend forward, and catch the belt or catch the foot. Then you might gradually move your sits bone a little bit back to straighten the leg if you like. And bending forward. And exhale, relax. Softening. So not the forcing into the pose, we relax into the pose. All right, then slowly inhale, rising up. Okay, then bring your right foot to the center, then now left knee forward, left foot forward, straight. So this is a forward bend, right? And you are facing to the left foot, hands reach up, inhale. And then exhale, bend forward. You can bend your knee to begin. So always bending your knees helps to kind of check how you can lengthen the lower back. So more your belly is away from the leg, that means your lower back might be not getting a good stretch. And then slowly, let's release. Bring your left foot coming to the center. All right. Now let's do the side stretch. So let's begin from the right foot. So I will put the belt on my right foot and straighten the right leg to the side. The next time I rotate our leg means kind of a rolling your legs out, out, out. Feel the stretch to the inner leg. Then your toes may be lifted. And then inhale, hands reach up. So let's align our right side of the body over the right leg. And then exhale, slide your right hand through the leg into the toe. And catching the belt if you like. Then left hand is going up over as if we kind of create a space between your left knee and left hand. So going opposite direction. Finding an openness to the left side of our body. So if you are using a belt, the belt of the tail coming behind you. Then left hand is go back, palm face back, bend your elbow, and let's hold the belt behind you. Then as much as closer your left hand and right toe will be, then leaning towards your right leg. Then left shoulder is pointing upward. And you can change the chin angle of your chin head to open the neck. All right, inhale, slowly rising, keeping the same leg. So now bring your right hand to the back, behind of your right leg, left hand inside of the leg and try to face to your right toe. So your chest is going to face towards your right toe, close to it. Then maybe bending forward, but don't force it. Maybe your chin goes towards your right knee or aiming towards that direction. All right, then inhaling, coming up. Now use the belt to catch the right foot coming in, meet the left. Then belt change to your left foot and left leg goes to the open wide to the side. And again, our awareness is in. I'm in an external rotating, so out, so your inner leg can really opens and toes up. All right. Then inhale, hands reach. So that's hand reaching up is that you are making an action of your pelvis really lifts and sits, standing up. Then left side of the body over the left leg, left hand, the left leg, right hand over the head. So now opening the right side of our body. And try to see if your right shoulder blade come up as you move your right hand upward. Okay, so tail of the belt behind you. Right hand go back, palm face back, and bend your elbows and try to catch the belt. Then gradually right hand coming close towards your left toe. Then lower your right shoulder back and down and lift our chin and change the angle of your chin. And open the neck. Relax the tension around the right side of the neck and shoulder. All right. Then slowly let's release. So carefully, just let it be. Don't change the leg. Then your right hand inside of the leg and left hand behind the left leg. Then try to see your chest can face to the left leg and chin towards your knee. Just hovering and bending forward. And then let's slowly lift up. Left foot come closer, let go the belt for now. Then let's face to the front of the yoga mat. If you are comfortable, roll back and forth, do so. Otherwise, just lounge yourself back and just hug your knees and feel the lower back releasing. Just relax. Just finding a space to the back between the shoulder blade, upper back to the lower back. Okay, then when you are ready, just roll back and forth. For me, it was not so comfortable. That means you should be careful. All right, and roll down to the mat. Then let's bring the block under your hips. So pressing the feet down to the mat, slide the block under, and pick up your legs and lift. So you can do several adjustments here if your lower back is not so comfortable. Shoulder blade away from the block, so it's creating a space to the lower back. And looking our toes open, close. So it's kind of a curling your toes and just let go and curling your toes and let go and curling your toes. Then now pointing your toes and open wide.
Then push your heels away and bring your legs together. So just to do a few times like that, pointing your toes and open. And push your heels out and bring it together. All right. Then slowly bend your knees, feet down to the mat. Then if you are comfortable, stretch your one leg. So again, you can adjust by shoulder blade away from your block. So I need to really careful about my lower back. Okay. Then switch. Another leg goes straight forward to stretch the hip flexor or front of your pelvis. Then slowly let go. Bring your feet down to the mat. Pick up your hips again to slide the block away. Happy baby. Hips come down to the mat. Open your legs wide. And roll inside to side. Relax our lower back, resting really. Then let's bring your left heel to the front of your right knee, figure 4. Interlace your fingers to the back of your left thigh. Hope you can relax the shoulder down. So just notice how you kind of hold the chin. Can you relax your jaw and chin to kind of tuck in? It's not too much, but just to give the length to the back of the neck. So if you are lifting the chin upward, you are shortening the back of the neck. So you are creating the space to the back. Okay. Let's do calm our nervous system by moving our right heel or paying attention to the right heel. Inhale, right heel to the sky. Exhale, let your right heel drop and let it bounce. So just, relax. And do a few more times. Left. Exhale, let go. Inhale up. Exhale, let it go. One more. And figure 4 is moving to the right side gradually. So each angle has a different way to stretch. So just noticing, very aware how it feels. Then if you bring the leg all the way down, just a little bit, but if your leg is floating, you can slide a block or cushion under your leg. Spread your hands wide. Look to your left hand. Right hand, hug your left knee to the chest. And feel the openness to the left hips, left piriformis. Then slowly release. Other side. Right heel on top of your left knee and hugging our left knee towards you. And feel the openness of the hips. And as you inhale, push your left heel to the sky. And then exhale, let it go and let it bounce. Few more times, inhale. Exhale, let it go. Last one, inhale. Exhale, let it go. And gradually moving your figure forward to the left. You can rest your legs over the block or cushion or on the ground. Spread your hands wide. Look to your right hand. Then left hand is hugging our right knee to the chest. And find openness to the right hips. Then slowly, let's come back to center. And plant your feet down. Then just notice how you can tilt your pelvis forward and back. So you are creating a space to the lower back, or that the space is less. So if less is comfortable, be there. And if it's more is comfortable, make it the more. So we lie down so in this pose, we do some breath work. So you probably have done before alternated nostril breathing. So we inhale from left side and exhale to the right. And we do the inhale right and exhale left. Then that's the one round. Then we continue. And you can use your hands. So index finger, thumb tips come to the middle of the eyebrows, between the eyebrows. And then thumb to close your right nose. Then ring finger is open to open the left side. Inhale. Then open right side, exhale. Inhale from right side. If you are able to do, hold the breath at the top between the eyebrows, then exhale from the left side. So this is a one round. Then let's continue. Maybe let's do the 4 more. This breath work helps to calm our nervous system. Also balancing the right side and left side of the brain. And clearing the sinus. Let's do last one more time. Inhale. When you are done, you can just relax your hands. Rest by your side. Stretch your legs if you like. Shavasana. Let our body, mind rest. Rest in this moment and here. Noticing everything with 5 senses. Taste, smell,
Even you are closing your eyes, you see the softness, the eyelid covering your eyes, maybe black, or you are in a sunny room, a little bit white. And I feel the touch, the air touching on your skin. Feel the temperature. And listening the sound, whatever happening right this moment. So listening the sound without judgment. We are open to whatever it comes. We are not selecting the sound according to your preference, like or dislike, or suitable or not suitable, but listening everything, just open to accept, welcoming. Doesn't need to analyze or judging what that sound is. Just listening the sound as it is. This is a great practice to open ourselves, open our heart to welcome whatever it is as it is. You don't need to take any action to it. And gently bring our awareness, fingers and toes, inviting the small movements. Noticing the breath coming in through the nose, going out through the nose. Now let's make a big movement, reaching our hands over the head. Let's take a big inhale together to stretch from toes to fingertips. Inhale, stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your mouth, let it go. Bring our knee to the chest. Give a nice hug to ourselves. Thanks to our body, mind, and heart. What we have today. Roll onto one side and gradually up to a comfortable seat. Together. Inhale. Hands reach up to the sky. Exhale, bring our palms together to the heart center. Anjali Mudra, gesture of gratitude. Gratitude to this moment, space, we are able to practice yoga and appreciating the earth and whatever the earth provides us, abundance of things to make us live. And let us continue our life with gratitude. Thank you very much for letting me guide us through your practice. Namaste.